Okay, so now let us take a look at this question over here. So for this question, it says that in the diagram, the PQ is a straight line. So this is a straight line. If the m is equal to 1 over 2 of x plus y plus z, find the value of m. Now we have the m being equal to this. Okay, so m is equal to half of x plus y plus z, and we've been asked to solve for the value of m. Now when you take a look at this diagram, now the PQ is a straight line, meaning when I add all these angles over here, I'm supposed to get 180. So the sum of the angles on a straight line is equal to 180. So x plus y plus z plus m is equal to 180. Now we've also been told that the m is equal to half of the x plus y plus z. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to make the x plus y plus z over here the subject from this. I'll make it a subject. Okay, so I'm going to move this m over here to the other side. It becomes negative m. So I get x plus y plus z is equal to 180 minus m. So now I have my x plus y plus z. And we have been given in the question that m is equal to half of x plus y plus z. So this is what has been given to us in the question. And we also have that x plus y plus z is equal to 180 minus m. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to replace this x plus y plus z inside of this bracket over here with this 180 minus m, because that is also x plus y plus z. So we have x plus y plus z over here being equal to 180 minus m, and we have x plus y plus z over here. So I'm just replacing this, okay, and it is equal to this 180 minus m. I have m is equal to half of 180 minus m. So this is 180 minus m. Then now this is an equation in terms of only m that I can easily solve for. So I'm going to start by multiplying both sides by 2. So I multiply this side by 2. I multiply this side by 2. Now this cancels this, and I end up with 2m is equal to 180 minus m. Then I move this to the other end, so it becomes positive, and I add it to the 2m, it becomes 3m. So I have 3m is equal to 180. I divide both sides by the 3, and I get m is equal to 60. So therefore the m we are looking for is equal to 60 degrees.